Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight as we get set to bring you this matchup between the College Heights Christian Cougars and the Logan-Rogersville Wildcats. Let's take a look at Logan-Rogersville's record. Second loss to Springfield Catholic, 2-0. Other than that, they have 17 wins. They just beat West Plains in the rematch on Thursday.
Pretty clean record.
Some of the opponents they've faced that we've also faced is Monette. They beat 2-0. Lakeway, they beat 1-0. Marshfield, who we played Saturday, they beat 1-0. Cassville, they beat 3-0. New Covenant, they beat 1-0. So it's a defensive-minded team. They have some big bodies. They're a big physical team, and we're gonna have to clean up some. My assessment is we're gonna have to clean up some balls in the box to score.
Yeah.
We're not just going to be able to make connected passes through, I don't believe. But New Covenant, I watched the New Covenant game on the live stream when they played a few weeks ago, and New Covenant probably had possession 65-70% of the game.
Is that right?
Got in the box a bunch of times, but just could not connect anything in the box. So it'll be interesting to see if we can transfer our defensive line to our midfield and make some runs upfield and get some shots. Obviously, with this type of stat line, 13 shutouts, their goalie's pretty good, but I don't think he gets a whole lot of work either. That back line does a lot of the work for him.
Looks like we have Beatty's out to start tonight.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have a lineup for you today. I just got it on my way over here.
He's in civilian clothes over there. I don't think he's dressed.
Zach did not play the second game of the tournament, and Ian is going to start in his place tonight. All right, we're underway. Logan-Rogersville takes the opening kickoff, and Hudson's going to pressure as they take it up the field. Quick ball. Good job by Ethan clearing that away. Back to Bo in the middle for Corbin. Corbin sends wide for Jace. College Heights is already playing quick. I like their speed that they're playing with at the start. Good intensity. Ball cleared away as Braden tracks back. Sends it forward for Corbin, deflected away by Logan-Rogersville. And Corbin's back on the ball. Their defensive line clears into an opportunity for a run. Liam's there to pressure. Ben Thomas tries to step up and does, and I'm slow on the camera, but Ben did step up and win that ball. I left my lineup in my bag here. I'm going to have to grab it out real quick.
I'll dig it out for you.
It's in the front pouch of this. It's a laminated lineup. Bennett steps up to receive the ball. Thank you. And cleared away all the way back to the back line. Ben Thomas is able to grab it.
Cool night to start the game.
Yeah, we both have coats on. It's still sunny on the field, and it's not too warm, not too cold out there. But once you hit the shade, it gets pretty cold. Ian's on the ball. Hudson and Liam get tangled up, and the ball goes to Logan-Rogersville. That's number 14 on the ball, Caleb Voigt. Drop to their midfielder, the big boy, number 7, Tyler Stewart. Bennett tracks back to get possession of the ball. And Derek Mcmillan in the game. I guess, did Derek start today?
He did.
Okay, so Derek started on the right side. Jace will come down and take the throw in. Hudson's able to receive it with his chest and send it up to Bo. Bo controls, leaves it for Corbin. Corbin sends it across to Ian. Ian touches with the outside foot, tries to settle, sends it across the field all the way over to Hudson. Hudson gets a challenge and is able to keep it with Jace, gives it back to Jace wide, and cleared away by Chase Hampton. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way we're playing. We're playing eager. I like this. This is a good start. Corbin sends it across the box. Good save by the goalie, Brady Goodson, in the goal. I assume, did he say his name? They got two goalies listed here.
He's got number 1 on his jersey.
Yeah, they both have number 1 listed.
Oh, shoot.
Ball sent to the middle, and a chance Oh, good job by Liam getting position.
Might have had a tip there for a goal kick, or is it we got a corner? Didn't see the ref call it.
I believe they're setting up a corner. That was Caleb. That was
corner. Coach said this is the best goalie he's ever had on his team.
Wow. Corner sent.
Low driving ball.
Bounces away, and another corner kick. Can you tell who's taking the corner over there?
11.
Number 11, Stuart McDonald.
Tim's making a run.
Takes a high ball into the backside. Ben Thomas is there to grab it. He'll run it out to the top of the box, and he's going to throw it wide to the left for Hudson on the run. Hudson gets challenged and is able to send it up to Bo. Bo leaves it for Ian. Ian settles and drops it back to Bo. Bo back to Ian with some space. Ian sends it in and cleared away by Calvin Jones back to the middle of the field. Bennett makes the steal up to Hudson. Hudson looking for some space. Flips it in for Bo and cleared away again. Into a chance for Logan-Rogersville into the box. And he gets to the end line and sends it over.
Boy, he's fast. 14.
That's Caleb Vogt. Voigt? Is it, you say it Voigt? Vogt. Caleb Vogt.
And Brady's the keeper.
Brady, yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, Braden Youngberg will take the goal kick. We are just under 5 minutes in. Up to the middle of the field for Bo to try to settle. Number 2 gets on it, Connor Stewart. Corbin tries to flip it up into position. Into the middle for Braden to challenge. Liam slides in. And Stuart McDonald on the ball, carrying to the right side. Tracks back as Hudson's pressuring. Ian's there and gets a steal out of bounds for Logan-Rogersville. Ian throws it into Corbin and tries to settle it down. And foul on Corbin. Joel? Is it Joel?
Joel.
Joel, yeah. We say it Joel, but I think it's like Joel.
Joel.
We say just called, I think like the Joel.
Tyler Stewart and Connor Stewart on the ball. Connor takes the kick into the box. It's still loose. Mateo Rivas tracks back. I hear a whistle.
Goal kick.
Okay, out on the end line, goal kick for College Heights.
Is that a college player? Ball break, baby. Ball break.
Braden Youngberg, and we got some wind picking up, takes the goal kick to the right side, headed forward. Mateo Rivas on the header, out of bounds for a throw-in. Braden will come up to take that throw-in. Braden sends it up to Corbin, who tries to head it forward into the feet of Kayla, but Bennett makes the steal, sends it up to Bo, who settles in the middle of the field, pops it back to Jace.
Smart.
Jace has one tracking from behind. He's able to get it through. Bennett's going to come down and chase as Zach Higdon is there on the ball. Sends it with his left, but Bennett steals, sends it across the box. Goalie comes out and is able to track it.
That's a great ball across. Good win for Bennett down there in the corner, but that's a good play by that goalie too.
Yeah. Good punt all the way up.
Timing that grab as that ball's coming across him like that was
Braden
impressive.
does a nice job shielding the play and will turn into a goal kick for College Heights.
Boy, if we can fight this win the first half and then have it the second.
Yeah.
I like that. But it's picking up.
Braden punts it high in the air. Wind's going to hold it up. Hudson tries to settle it with his foot, and Ethan clears. Ball down the line for Ian. Ian cuts it back to the middle for Corbin. Corbin tries to flip it over, deflected away by Clayton McClellan. And loose in the midfield, Hudson tracks number 3, Joel Sue on the ball. He's offsides by a lot, and the ref's raising his flag.
So there was a moment in that breakaway with Bennett down to the corner a minute ago when Bo waited and played the ball back And I think if we're not careful, we're going to try to attack so quickly. We're going to have to wait like that and let our midfielders catch up, or else it'll be 1v4.
Yeah, well, Bo does a good job of that, playing with his back
Yeah.
to the goal as
Yeah.
that forward striker in the 4-2-3-1. Bennett on the
Good
ball
play,
again.
Bennett.
Bennett with a good start to the game, really playing strong. Another touch on the ball as he gets it over to Jace. Jace gives it back to Bennett, goes through to Corbin. Corbin sends it up to Bo at the top of the box. He leaves for Hudson. Just a little miscommunication and ball switched. Ethan's tracking back, but Joel is putting pressure. Ethan's able to win it and send it up to Ian. Ian with a good touch, gets tripped. No call.
Ref, come on, please.
And Clayton McClellan sends it through. Ben's able to step up and win it. Ben Thomas punts it away high in the air into the sun. Bennett tries to settle it down. Corbin got it at his feet as Connor Stewart tracks back. Connor looking to get some space, sends it down the line with his left foot. Still in bounds as Caleb Vogt tracks down the line, out of bounds, and throw in for College Heights. Braden sends it down the line, headed back into the middle by Connor Stewart. And off of Connor's foot, out of bounds for College Heights throw in. Jace will take the throw in. Bennett receives it on the throw in, back to Jace, who flips it to the middle. Bo's trying to get a touch as Clayton McClellan comes up and touches. Clayton's going to carry to the right, leaves it for Stuart McDonald and sends it through into the middle for Caleb Vogt. Braden's there on the challenge. Caleb sends it right to Joel Sue, and he's going to try to get to the end line but can't, and goal kick for College Heights. 10 minutes gone, 30 minutes left in the first half. Still no score.
Pretty intense 10 minutes, though, huh? A lot of activity.
Yeah. College Heights came to play tonight. Senior night here tonight. Ball on the ground and good possession to get it upfield, but out of bounds. Throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Clayton McClellan comes over to take the throw in. Big throw in down the line over everyone's head. Liam's going to chase. Stuart McDonald there on the challenge and deflected away for a goal kick for College Heights.
Boy, that was a slight deflection. I thought that was definitely a corner.
Braden drives the ball to the middle. Bennett's there to handle it down off the deflection from Connor Stewart. Hudson's going to carry. And a little miscommunication there by Bo again. And Liam heads it back. Bo's on the ball, gets pushed off. Ref says shoulder in the back is not a foul. And deflected away at the top of the box by Braden.
Got to get at least one or two of those calls in the middle of the field.
Yeah, Bo's eager to get back to the ball, but when he's got his midfield coming to him, he's got to go. Yeah, he can't take a ball in the wrong direction. Hudson there with the header up to the middle, headed back into play by Clayton McClellan. Liam with his left gets through to Bo. Bo sends it through to Ian. Ian had some room, but Clayton was able to get back and get it. Bo comes down for the throw-in.
Again, I don't know why Bo wants that throw-in, but
throw down the line to Ian. No offsides on throw-ins on the first touch as Ian tries to send it in with his left. And goalie comes over, Brady Goodson, to gather it up. Brady's going to settle and punt it away. Punts it to the middle of the field. Derek's there to try to win it off his shoulder to Jace. Jace has some room in front. Tries to connect it with Bennett and deflected back to the middle. Bo's there to receive it. Bo settles and carries to the middle. That's the shot we need to take today. That spot, we need to take that shot.
Oh, take it. Take that shot,
Ethan steps up, sends it wide for Ian. Ian cuts it over with his left. Bo gets a touch, and he's going to track it as the goalie's out.
Foul! Out from behind, sir. He had the ball.
And Brady's able to get over there on top of it. Punted up to the middle as There'll be a challenge on the line. Liam hits it with his chest over to Derek. Derek sends it to the middle for Hudson. Not hard enough, though. Liam gets back up and clears it. Bo receives the ball, sends it back to Corbin. Corbin tracks back and tries to send it wide. Bennett's there, deflected off of Logan-Rogersville and sent back to the middle. And foul on the play, handball. Handball on Logan-Rogersville. Free kick for College Heights in the attacking side. Braden will come up to take it. All right, Braden from about 50 out will take the free kick, sends a backspin ball to the top. Bennett tries to get a head on it. Zach Higdon heads it down. Hudson takes the shot, deflected away. Bo's on the ball. Bennett back on the ball, trying to find some space. Gets knocked down. Everyone's down in the box, and the ref blows the whistle.
Who's that foul on, I wonder?
So I know that the tendency is to want to settle that ball, but like I said, those deflections need to turn into shots.
Have to. Just got to hit it. You're not going to get it like you're not going to get 3 touches and then a swing.
Yeah. All right, Brady Goodson will take the free kick from the top of the box. Driving backspin ball to the left side, and Bennett's able to head it down to Bo. Bo leaves it for Hudson. Hudson flips it forward for Ian, over 25 Clayton McClellan's foot, and cleared away. Throw in for College Heights. Hudson will come over to take the throw in. Logan-Rogersville has 3 subs waiting, and College Heights is sending 3 to the line also. Ball down the line, out of bounds, and that will be a time for subs for both teams. Hudson tries the quick throw in, and they say play on. Hudson sends it in the air. And another through ball. He's out in front, offsides on Caleb Voigt. Let's take a look back at that in replay, see if I got it on replay. Hudson sends it in the air.
Braden almost held him on, but it looked like he was a step ahead of him.
Yeah, on replay you see he is about a step off. I didn't think watching it live that he was off, but I can see that he was on replay. Okay, Braden sends it up to Hudson. Bo gets a touch. It's still loose as Bo sends it wide to Ian. Ian tries to get over, but Clayton clears off Ian's foot, and everyone tracks back as Ethan's back there. Probably smart to just reset, and he does. And finally, they let the subs in.
24 in. 24 remaining.
Okay,
That's
Gavin,
about the
Ben
latest I
Schumacher,
remember.
and Stephen Calander will come in the
Is that
game.
our first subs for the?
Yeah. Yep, that's the latest we've waited to sub. But that first line was playing so strong, I don't think he wanted to make that early sub. More energy than maybe what we've had in the past. All right, Clayton McClellan comes on the throw in. Ben Schumacher's there to deflect it away. Gavin's there on the ball, sends it up to Corbin. Corbin back to the middle. Dangerous play by Corbin. And shot on goal, over the goal. It's just a misunderstanding by Corbin to play that to the center.
Yeah. He sees Hudson, but he's used to that. That pass comes at half field, not 10 feet away from the 18.
Yeah. All right, Braden on the goal kick. Sends a driving ball to the middle. Backspin. Headed down by Connor Stewart, and Liam clears it away with his left. Clayton McClellan comes over for the quick throw in. Liam heads it back to the middle. Stuart McDonald on the ball, trying to get through. Liam comes back with his right and sends it back up to the midfield. Chase Hampton on the ball. Sends it wide over to the left. Back to Caleb Vogt on the left side. He gets to the corner, sends it across. Attempted header missed. Easton Hampton on the ball. Ethan gets there. Ethan's able to win it forward to Gavin. Gavin carries down the line. Tracks back to the middle. Drops it for Hudson. Hudson missed touch in the middle. Liam tries to step up. Corbin's there as Logan-Rogersville will step into one. Ethan tries to send it up the field, but missed touch. And throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Clayton McClellan again on the throw in. There to Stuart McDonald in the middle. Caleb Vogt on the ball and cleared away. Hudson's there. Tries with the outside foot again. Gavin is able to make the turn, and Logan-Rogersville knocks it out of bounds. Bo does the throw into Hudson, gets a little nutmeg, and sent to the line, kept in. Ben Schumacher's there, sends it to Corbin. Corbin carries middle. Corbin looking to switch the field and sends it into the middle of Logan-Rogersville. Tracks the ball. Corbin tracks back, is able to win it back, carries down the right side. Looking to send it to the middle. Carries it, sends it through, and Brady Goodson is there to receive it. Brady with a low ball in the middle of high bounce, though. Braden's there along with Caleb Vogt to challenge. Caleb's on the ball as Brady's in pressure. Derek Mcmillan in cover in the box.
That was a good move right
Back
there
to the
by
top,
Brady.
and Liam clears away with his left. High in the air, it looks like it might stay in. Nope, goes out of bounds into the dugout and throw in for the Wildcats. Zach Higdon comes over to take the throw. Oh no, he's going to leave it for Connor Stewart. Connor takes the throw in down the left line. Into the box, and Ben Thomas is able to gather. 20 minutes left, 20 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Ben's going to throw it out to the right for Steven. Steven tries to settle down, back, deflected away as Braden tracks back, tries to send it down the line, and out of bounds.
Cougar throw.
Steven with the throw in, looking for Ben Schumacher on the run. Ben
Just
gets
a
there, gets a
touch.
flip over. Ben trying to stay on it, gets back to the middle, leaves it for Bo at the top of the box, deflected away.
Great attack.
Easton Hampton down the right side, leaves it in the middle for Stuart McDonald. Liam's able to clear away and throw in for the Wildcats. Clayton McClellan comes down for the throw in down the line and deflected away by Ethan. Another throw in, challenging the Cougars on these quick throw-ins, and Ben Thomas is able to gather it as nobody's able to get a touch. Ben Thomas punts it to the middle. Bo settles. Leaves it for Corbin, who flips it back to Bo. Bo trying to settle and look for a through ball. Deflected away in the middle. And Braden's able to clear back to the top. Zach Higdon settles.
Nobody.
Hudson sends it forward, but nobody's there. And Braden challenges hard as Logan-Rogersville works back to the middle of the field. Ben Schumacher steps up and gets a touch. Corbin on the ball. Sent wide. Easton on the ball. Easton carries middle. Tries to send it through, deflected, but back on the ball for Stuart McDonald. Sends it across the top of the box. Settled by Mateo Rivas, and handball called. Or is that 14?
19, I believe.
Oh, 19. Riley Hensley on the touch at the top of the box. Okay, Braden Youngberg with the free kick at the top of the box. Good backspin ball floating up there. Riley Hensley again on the header. Steven carries wide, looks to drop it back. It's poked away as Derek McMillan tracks back. Derek sends it out and throw in for the Wildcats. Steven's hanging in no man's land. And they track back for the double. Steven gets a touch, out of bounds, throw in for the Wildcats. Jeremiah Todd comes down. Connor Stewart will take the throw in. Is that 4 or 9?
9 on the far side, yeah.
Good shot at the top of the box, but off target. Really good strike by Stuart McDonald.
Yep.
Those are the type of shots I'd like us to be taking when we just
Absolutely.
get an opportunity. Don't worry about getting it further. Just take the
Nope.
shot. Especially on this
30
cold day,
yards
those
out.
those balls are hard to settle.
Yep.
Ben Thomas taps it forward for Braden to carry off the goal kick. And there's a... Okay, number 14, Kayla Vogt was just issued a yellow card. I'm not sure. Was it because of jewelry? Looks like they...
I'm not sure.
Or maybe it was the bench that issued the yellow card. Oh. Was that a bench yellow?
Looks like he went to the bench with it.
Okay, so it looks like it was a bench yellow card issued because of jewelry. That's the coach's responsibility to make sure the players aren't wearing jewelry.
Too bad. That was a great little short play there. They should do that again.
All right, Braden sends the kick up to Bennett. And I guess Bennett subbed back in for maybe Corbin?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Derek Mcmillan on the challenge gets stolen away as Caleb Votes there, sends it down the left side. And Braden slides tackles offsides on Logan-Rogersville on the play. 17 minutes left in the first half. Still no score. Braden Youngberg will again take the free kick. Braden sends it to the middle. Ben Schumacher's there to try to head it forward, up in the air, and lost to Connor Stewart in the middle in transition. Ben tracks back, sends it wide, and Braden's there on pressure, trying to get across the middle. To the left in the top of the box, Hudson's there to clear it. Riley on the ball, sends it up to Caleb, gets disconnected by Liam, no foul called at the top of the box. Bo settles back for Bennett. That's Calvin Jones who sends it wide for possession.
Hey, that's you too.
Riley Hensley on the ball, sent over to Clayton McClellan, who sends it to the top of the box. Hard touch by Caleb Vogt at the top, and Ethan's over there. Shields the ball till it goes out of bounds, and goal kick for College Heights. Boy, that was a nice little connected play by Logan-Rogersville. They just got a little too, he tried to be a little bit too aggressive with that turn.
Yep.
And we have some more subs.
Yes, I named him. Because he's mine. He was a DIY project.
All right, Adam Stanton checking in the game for the first time. Ian Edwards back in the game, along with Corbin. Adam and Corbin subbed in for Ben Schumacher and Hudson Clevenger. Number 9 on the ball, Jeremiah Todd. Back to the middle, Liam's there to step up. Sends it to Bo over his head. Calvin Jones sends it back to the middle for Stuart McDonald, tracks back. And that's Chase Hampton, sends it wide with his left. Jeremiah Todd carries to the middle, but Corbin's able to steal. Corbin carries down the line as he sends it forward for Jace, popped up in the air. Zach Higdon with his left and throw in for College Heights. Corbin sends it across to his brother Bennett. Bennett flips it back. Flipped over by Logan-Rogersville. Derek on the pressure. Jeremiah Todd battling for position, out of bounds on the Wildcats, throwing for the Cougars. Jace looking on the side to get a turn and gets tracked down.
My goodness.
Ref says get up. Bo's at the top of the box trying to get some space. And he just needs to get rid of that. He's not going to be able to track through that. The pressure keeps coming more. He's not going to get more free. He's going to get more congested. All right, Stuart McDonald on the ball looking for a through ball. Ben Thomas steps up and is able to win it in the box. And he's looking for where to go. He'll punt it away. Punts it right over Braden's head. And Stuart McDonald's there at the top. Liam steps in with his right and clears it. Ball sent down the line to the right. Easton Hampton there with Ethan Yukonaw on the challenge. Easton gets a touch to the goal line and goal kick for College Heights. Under 14 left in the first half, still no score.
Doing good, bud. Doing good.
Ref's asking for stoppage as we have Easton coming off. Did he have a gear issue?
Yeah, shin guard in his hand. I'm not sure.
All right, so Joel Sue subs in. Adam's able to settle and goes for the through ball to his freshman counterpart Ian. Ian lets him get the ball though. A little timid on that play.
Yeah, I think he was.
Corbin tracks back and gets it off of Joel for the throw in for College Heights. Corbin with a quick throw in up to Bo, deflected away. Corbin there back on the ball. Up to Adam with a quick touch, deflected away by Logan-Rogersville. Liam's there to step in and win it. Liam tries to send it to Bo in the middle. Bo settles with his stomach and sends it across the field to Jace. Jace receives in a touch back to Derek. Derek
I think
on the ball
Liam
gives it
wanted
back to
that
Jace.
to go back or down to the corner.
Oh, yeah,
He
probably.
saw Ian down there.
Bo in the middle, leaves it for Adam. Adam leaves for Ian. Ian takes the strike! And just over the post. Great attempt.
Yes.
Good connected passes by the freshman there for a shot on goal.
Ian, way to go, buddy. Sorry, I'm shaking your camera.
And 12 minutes left to play, still no score. Real good first opportunity for College Heights. And Brady Goodson will send the free kick, the goal kick back to the middle of the field. It's loose, it bounces twice. And a good header up in the middle. All the way up to Mateo Rivas, back to the middle. Liam is able to clear away. Some space in the middle as Adam Stanton makes a good touch over to Corbin. Corbin sends it over to Jace. This is what we continually see from Adam when he's in the game. It still puzzles me as how they're not finding a few more minutes for him.
I completely agree. There's always he's a hustler in the sense that he always makes something happen.
Yeah. Liam deflects back to the middle and stolen by Logan-Rogersville in the middle of the field. That's Tyler Stewart on the carry. Goes for the through ball and Joel's able to get a touch on it, but Ben Thomas is right there to receive it. Ben Thomas sends it wide to the right. Jace is shielding his eyes from the sun. Jace tries to keep it in.
Couldn't see that thing, could he?
No. This has been our home field long enough to know that the sun's there. I mean,
Right.
Holy cow.
You send the ball straight into the air.
Deflected off of Caleb's face.
Ouch.
And throw in for College Heights. Jace will take the throw in. Sent back to the middle by Tyler. Good touch. Liam's there to deflect at the top of the box. Braden clears. Still in as Corbin gives chase. Corbin gets a touch to the middle for Bo. Bo settles. Drops for Jace. Jace on the ball. Sends it back to the middle. Nobody's there. Headed up by Logan-Rogersville. Bo gets a touch to try to settle down but can't. Connor Stewart back on the ball. Tries to send it down the line with his left. Jace deflects. Jace back on the ball. Sends it over across the middle for Bo. Bo leaves it for Corbin at the top. Corbin with his left. And Brady Goodson's there to receive it. 10 minutes left in the first half. Brady with a good throw up to the middle. Caleb's able to track back and receive it down and make the turn. Bennett comes on pressure. Liam's there to deflect it. Ian pops it up into the middle. And Zach Higdon's there to head it, but Adam comes on the competition header. Little ping pong in the middle as Adam tries to settle it. Over to Jace on the right side. Jace pops it back to the middle as Zach Higdon's there to clear it back to the middle of the field. Caleb Vogt on the ball as he looks to make the turn. Sends it down the line. Braden's tracking. Deflected away off of Logan-Rogersville. Throw in for College. Off of Braden is the call and throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Loose in the middle as Adam sends it up in the air. Settled down by Chase Hampton. Pops it back to the left. Braden heads it up. That's just a little miscommunication there. That is Ben's ball.
Yep.
Ben's got to ask for that. Bennett settles down. Tries to send it through. Deflected away by Tyler. And throw in for College Heights. Jace looks to make the quick throw in up to Bennett on the run. Bennett settles down with his chest. Gets defended by Chase Hampton and deflected away. Another throw in for College Heights. Hudson and Ben Schumacher are getting ready to sub back in for Bennett Thomas and Adam Stanton. Again, real good minutes by Adam Stanton. Bennett's had a great game so far also. Jace with the throw into Hudson. Hudson receives with his chest and tries to turn. Good defense there by Chase Hampton. As Hudson tries to get the turn, he's there on pressure now. Connor Stewart cuts it back down the line but goes out of bounds, throwing for College Heights. Jace throws it to the middle for Corbin. Tries to get a touch over to the top. Back to the middle. Tyler Stewart there with the header as it's loose. Liam steps way up. Corbin's there. And they're going to give him that free kick. Man, they got to communicate that because Liam's got to make that touch rather than Corbin tracking back.
Absolutely. He's moving the wrong direction, right?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen that continually in our games. At the top of the box, our strikers are coming back into the way of the midfielders.
Yep.
Braden's about 40 yards out, let's say.
Seven's not even looking, hurry.
And he's going to wait for the second whistle and take the free kick. Good ball struck to the goal, and Brady Goodson's there to receive it. On these cool days, I just love challenging the goalie with balls in the air because you might just get one of those to deflect off and get a follow. Good ball up to the top. Ben Thomas is going to step up and receive it. Tyler with a little extracurricular at the end. Ben Thomas punts it back to the middle for Hudson to receive. Tyler Stewart back on the ball, sends it over there for Connor Stewart. Might be brothers. Tracked back as Stuart McDonald's on the ball. Hudson's on pressure. Ben Schumacher steps up. Good through to Caleb Vogt, but off target, and Corbin's there to clear it away. Bo will give chase as Zach Higdon's in position. Zach touches with his left, carries down the line. Jace challenges, but out of bounds, and throw in for, oh no, foul? They call him a foul there. Okay,
Yeah,
free kick for the Wildcats. 6:30 left to play in the first half. Still no score. Tyler Stewart comes up with the left foot to take the free kick. Low ball into the middle as Hudson gets a touch. Connor Stewart tries to track back. He goes to space and looks to drop. Drops over to Tyler Stewart, who we assume is a brother. Okay. Oh, Jones, okay. Okay. All right, Tyler will take the throw in across the middle of the field. Braden sends it forward to Hudson, gets a touch but can't handle it, and sent in. Ben Thomas is there to grab it. Ben with a big throw in up to the left. Ian's there. Ian tracks back to receive it. Leaves it for Ethan, but stolen away by Joel. Joel tries to turn. Liam's there to handle. Mateo tracks back, leaves it for Tyler to get some space, sent wide of the target, and throw in for Kalachitz. Ian runs back to get a quick throw in up to Hudson. Hudson receives it down with his right foot and sends it across the field. That's just a little understanding of spacing. You know, Corbin got too far ahead. He blocked himself off for where the lane was. Hudson holds Joel, and Joel plays on. Corbin tracks back and gets the win. Looks to send it for Ian. Ian touches with his right, tracked off the ball, and deflected little pinball there off of Hudson. Throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Up into the box. Braden's there to get position, shields the ball, and he could get a yellow there on that.
Wow. How does the ref not blow a whistle on that play? This ref is notorious for not calling fouls. We've had him a couple times this year, but.
All right, Braden sends the ball to the middle. Ben Schumacher's there, hits it with his back, but Corbin gets on it. Corbin flips it up to Bo. Bo back to Corbin with a little run. Corbin in the middle gets deflected away, and all the way up to Caleb Vogt in the middle. Looks for the through ball. Ben Thomas steps up and clears it with his foot. Good job by Ben Thomas. Ian settles as he has pressure from behind. Clayton McClellan comes up, and Liam clears it back to the middle. Corbin's looking for it in the sun.
Spinning.
Calvin Jones steps up. Ben Schumacher's there in the middle. Plays it wide to Jace. Jace back to Corbin. Corbin up to Jace, deflected away by Chase Hampton. Jace back on the ball, looking to send it wide for Ben Schumacher on the overlap. Ben tracks back and stolen away. That's Mateo on the ball as he leaves it for. Leaves it in the middle, but Liam's able to clear away.
Half a step over here from a nice run. Corbin just didn't quite get the ball in front of him, but
yeah,
there was some good work over there.
All right, 3 minutes left in the first half. Throw in sent to the middle, and Braden clears it away. Tyler Stewart back on the ball on the throw in. Riley Hensley over there, sent to the middle. Mateo on the ball. Liam clears away with his head. Back to Stuart McDonald at the top. Good shot. Ben Thomas gets on it and is able to grab it.
Wow, dude.
Ben punts it away to the middle. Bo Sitton's there to settle. And the midfielders have to be there to receive that settle. You know, we got 3
Yeah.
midfielders for that reason. Someone's got to be there. Hudson sends it to Ian. Ian sends it over to Bo, up in the air as Hudson comes up on it. Ben Schumacher and Hudson both there, sent high in the air by Calvin Jones up to the top for Caleb Vogt. Braden's able to shield him from the ball, and Ben Thomas is able to get on top of it. Good job by Braden, shielding him from possession. Ben Thomas punts away, side-spinning ball up to the right, settled back to the middle, and you can see some fatigue setting in as we're not closing on the ball like we were earlier. Clayton McClellan on the ball as Ian comes up and challenges. Ian gets pushed down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, ref. Logan-Rogersville with another through ball as Ethan tracks back. Joel's on the ball, out of bounds for a throw-in for Logan-Rogersville. 1:30 left. Throw into the top of the box. Derek's there to send it out. Ben Schumacher pops it back to the side. Joel's on the ball. Good touch by Ian to get it forward. Stuart McDonald's there on the ball as Ian pressures. Hudson's in cover. Stuart McDonald trying to keep it in as he gets the nutmeg on Ian. Hudson deflects it away and throw in for the Wildcats. Oh, the ref is saying it was off of a deflection. Under a minute to play in this first half. Still no score. Ethan Yukon on the throw and down the line. Hudson's there with his left. Is his left knee the one that got injured? I think we need to switch Hudson to the right side of the field because he's not willing to use his left on that ball. Ben Thomas gets the free kick to the punt to the middle of the field, headed up by Zach Higdon, but Jace is there to pop it forward for a challenge for Bo. Bo tries to get on top of it. It's still loose at the top. Zach Higdon is able to clear it as Derek Mcmillan steps in and put it back in. Jace tries to get a header. He's off sides, and that will be a free kick for Logan-Rogersville, but I think the clock will run out.
Yep. Great first half.
And 0's on the clock.
Great first half.
And that brings the half to a close.
I can't decide what's more impressive, that save or the fact that he got the ball in.
Ben Thomas saved. Yeah, that
He maintained control of the ball after that amazing save.
Right.
Which was, I mean, there's that extra grab because there was a guy cutting to that weak side.
Yeah, if that leaks out, that's a goal.
It's a done deal. That cat was 10 feet away from him.
Yep. Okay, let's get over there. We have senior ceremony at halftime here. We're gonna go down to do the senior night. I'm gonna put it on mute for a minute here, and then we'll go back to the senior night ceremonies.
country, and tennis. First up, Jessica Archer. Jessica is the daughter of Paul and Alicia Archer and has attended College Heights since the 3rd grade. Jessica is involved in tennis, NHS, chapel team, honor choir, theater, and student council. When asked what she likes best about College Heights, she says, "What I like best are the friends I have made and the community that there is between each grade." Her plans for the future are to attend Ozark Christian College to pursue a ministry degree. Her most memorable moment while playing tennis at College Heights is that CHS is getting coffee after practice with my friends, Jessica Archer. Next up, Avery Cecilia Baker. Avery is the daughter of Adrian Baker and David Baker and has attended College Heights since the 1st grade. Her activities include tennis, Scholars Bowl, NHS band, and theater. What she likes most about College Heights is the small size and the community. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas for archaeology or linguistics. Her most memorable moment while playing tennis at College Heights is death tennis, RIP. Kayla getting her eye taken out at the first practice of sophomore year and praying for rain during 8th hour so we could get a coffee shop to practice. Avery Baker. Marcus, can you take these from me? Next up is Isabel and Clevenger. Isabel is the daughter of Abby and Lane Clevenger and has attended College Heights since kindergarten. Her activities involved in are tennis, soccer, NHS, and the Spiritual Life Committee. When asked what she likes best about College Heights, is the teachers that care about their students and Missions Week. Her plans for college or her future are undecided, and her most memorable moment while playing tennis at College Heights is when Ella was complaining about flies surrounding her, only to find out later there was a whole slice of bread stuck in the bottom of her shoe. Also, the country and Sid the Sloth accent practices. Isabel Clevenger. Next up is Elena Dumb. Elena is the daughter of Chris Dumb and has attended College Heights since her junior year. Her activities include tennis and soccer. What she likes best about College Heights is Coach Johnson. Her plans are to attend Crowder College, and her most memorable moment while attending and competing at College Heights is being able to hang out with Nolan, our mascot, in between matches. Elena Dumb. Next up is Maddie Garman. Maddie is the daughter of Aaron and Aaron Garman and is accompanied by her coach, Sammy Brigham, today. She has attended College Heights since pre-K 3. She is involved in tennis and soccer. What she likes most about College Heights is the Christ-like environment and the people here. Her plans for the future are to go to cosmetology school and do hair. Her most memorable moment while playing tennis at College Heights is hanging out with the tennis girls during the summer at Avery's Lake House. Maddie Garman. Next up is Yasmin Gundam. Yasmin is the daughter of Juliana Gundam and her host mom, Anna Kuba, and has attended College Heights since August of 2022. Her activities involved are tennis. When asked what she likes best about College Heights, are the people, the students, the teachers, and the staff. Yasmin Gundam. Our next senior is Kayla Wiki. Kayla is the daughter of Luke and Tammy Wiki and has attended College Heights since her freshman year. Her activities include tennis and Scholars Bowl. What she likes most about College Heights are the amazing teachers and staff and that it is a small school. Her plans for the future are to attend Missouri Southern for a business degree. Her most memorable moment while playing tennis at College Heights is Ella hitting her in the eye with a ball during death tennis. Kayla Wiki. And our final tennis player is Emily Grace Winters. Emily is the daughter of Zachary and Karen Winters and has attended College Heights since the 10th grade. Her activities involved are tennis, cross country, praise band, and track. What she likes most about College Heights is its welcoming environment filled with caring teachers and friends. Her plans for the future are to attend College of the Ozarks to study education. Her most memorable moments while playing tennis are getting snow cones at practice on her birthday, and her most memorable moment while running cross country is Marla running a lot more than needed on the free runs by zigzagging around every pole, tree, fire hydrant, and Maddie and Jaylene encouraging me and running with Emmy. Emily Winters. Our next senior is Jaylene Larae Johnson. Jaylene is the daughter of Jeffrey and Francine Johnson and has attended College Heights since the 4th grade. Her activities include cross country, basketball, track, softball, student council, NHS, and the chapel band. What she likes most about College Heights is how the small classes allow for a lot of friendships and fun learning environment. Her plans for college are to attend Crowder College and or MSSU to study graphic design. Her favorite memory from attending College Heights and competing in cross country are every free run we've ever done, impersonating Coach Jordan before meets and after practice, and doing a question of the day every day at practice. Jaylene Johnson. And now to our soccer seniors. Derek Mcmillan. Derek is the son of Christopher Mcmillan and Jamie Mcmillan and has attended College Heights since the 4th grade. His activities include football, NHS, track, and soccer. When asked what he likes most about College Heights, he said the healthy Christian atmosphere and the tight-knit community. His plans for the future are to pursue a career in mental health counseling. His most memorable moment while attending and competing for College Heights are winning the Greenwood tournament his junior year, beating Marshfield in a PK shootout twice, and consistently beating Corbin Thomas in the 2-mile warm-up. Derek McMillan. Our next senior is Bowen Douglasson. Bowen is the son of Brian and Paige Sitton and has attended College Heights since his freshman year. He is involved in football, soccer, basketball, and baseball. What he likes most about College Heights is the community around sports. His plans for the future are to become a professional mourner. Bo's most memorable moments while competing at College Heights are the hot tub at LaQuay, Coach Sanderson's laugh, playing with Max, his brother, for 3 years, and Liam wanting to hit someone and not get a card. Bowen Sitton. Our next senior is Benjamin Edward Thomas. He is the son of Fred and Stacy Thomas and has attended College Heights since preschool. His activities include soccer, basketball, baseball, student council, National Honor Society, band, and math league. What he likes best about College Heights is the fact that we are able to worship God freely. I also appreciate the faculty and staff and for all they do. I also like Joe, the best boss there ever is, was, and will be. His plans for the future are to study at the University of Missouri and join Air Force ROTC with the plans of serving in the Air Force as an officer. I also want to be a philanthropist, says Ben. His most memorable moments while competing at CHCS are the hot tub his freshman year, Coach Sanderson, Rowan, and Dane, Coach yelling across the field after I was hit with the ball, and spending 4 years playing soccer with Derek, Bo, and Corbin, and that 1 year Noah played. Ben Thomas. And our final senior is Corbin Scott Thomas. Corbin is the son of Scott and Lissa Thomas and has attended college since 2010. His activities include NHS, cross country, math league, and soccer. What he most likes about College Heights are the people, the teachers, education, and Adam Stanton. His plans for college are to be a servant leader with a biblical worldview. His most memorable moment while competing for CHS is staying at the hotels for soccer tournaments, beating Cassville, swimming in the MSSU pools, Max's car rides, and consistently beating Derek in the 2-mile. Corbin Scott Thomas. Let's give it up one more time for our 2022-23 seniors. All right.
This is Dad, Scott Thomas.
Correct, yeah.
I love you, Mimi.
It was at the last week of the season. Hear us, but did you hear it? Yeah. I was like, I was like,
Appreciate it. Oh, is this you?
Okay, we're back ready for the second half. We got 40 minutes on the clock. College Heights will take the kickoff. Let's make sure we receive the kickoff and not give up a goal scoring opportunity right off the kickoff like we did last two games. Corbin receives it, carries it over, and gives it for Liam, and stolen away into pressure. I guess we need to practice. We need to practice kickoffs apparently. Ian on the ball on the left side. Ian sends it down the line for Bo to give chase. And stolen away by Logan-Rogersville. Ian deflects it back into the middle for some trouble. Carried back into possession and sent down the line. Headed forward, Liam's there. Pops it up in the air for Ian to settle back into the middle of the field.
Oh,
good
Michael's
ground ball
in. Did you
there
see that?
by Zach Higdon. Oh, I did not see Michael in. Okay, Michael making an appearance. Michael, first appearance since, I believe it was September 22nd when we played Webb City. Ian sends it across to Bo to Corbin, and mistouched by Liam as he tries to send it back in.
I think we only had 3 shots in that first half, 2 on goal. So hopefully we'll get some. We need a few more opportunities here second half for sure.
Throw in for the Wildcats. I believe that's Clayton McClellan over there, number 25. Sent high in and settled down by Joel. Sent across by Connor Stewart to the left side for Chase Hampton. Chase tries to send it down to Mateo. Jace tracks back and is able to get a win and throw in for College Heights. Jace throws it down the line. Michael's there to receive it over his head, and Corbin's there. Corbin tracks back, tries to send it through. Michael's on the ball. Michael gets it deflected away and throw in for College Heights. Zach Higdon on the pressure. Michael with the quick throw into the middle for Hudson, and Bo left at the top for Hudson. Hudson switches it over to Ian. Off target as Ian chases. Ian gets to the ball. Pressure from Clayton McClellan and stolen away. Hudson tracks back. Back into the top. Sent forward for Stuart McDonald. The one touch to Tyler in the middle. Back to Stuart McDonald, carrying to the left. Braden tries the tackle. Derek McMillan steps up. Stuart gets through. A through ball to the top. Ethan tracks back. Shot on goal, and Ben Thomas is there for the save. Caleb Vogt gives a lot of pressure there at the top of the box.
Not sure why he's getting that much space from Liam.
Ball sent to the left side as Ethan settles it down with his chest and sends it forward. Ian gets a touch to Bo. Bo leaves it in the middle for Hudson, who gives it back to Bo. And Ian's able to settle it down and bounce Hudson on the ball. Hudson with his left over to the middle. Loose in the middle. Corbin's on it. Corbin's trying to get through. Deflected away. And foul on Logan-Rogersville. Free kick from about the 30.
Top of the box. Oh, he brought it back. Okay, so he let him play and then brought it back.
Yeah, I think it was that initial trip that they were calling, because you could have called Corbin for the foul later.
Right.
Okay, Michael will take the free kick. Again, we said Michael hasn't been in for almost a month.
It's been a minute.
Michael is our goal scorer. There's 4 guys on the wall for Logan-Rogersville. Michael sets up for the shot, takes a spinning ball, and Brady Goodson sells out almost fully horizontal.
Oh my gosh.
and makes that save.
Great shot. Great shot.
That was fun to
great
watch.
Save. Yeah.
Brady blasts it away to Liam. Over everyone. Caleb's there on the ball, tries to settle it down, and can't get control as Ethan and Braden track back, and Ben Thomas is able to grab it. Ben Thomas punts it away, top spin ball through everyone. Bo's up there, pops it over with his left to Ian, challenged by Clayton McClellan, is able to send it forward. Tyler on the ball, sends it back to the middle for Stewart. Stewart pops it to the middle for Liam on the challenge with Clayton, or for Caleb. Caleb gets through, but cleared away. Tyler's there in the middle with no one coming. Sends it through again for Caleb. Loose as Ethan challenges, and Ben Thomas is able to get on top of it. A little extracurricular again by Caleb, giving Ben a kick in the side.
We got somebody asking for a sub.
Ben Thomas, there you go, Hudson. Hudson's there to receive it off the play by Bo. Corbin's there to pressure. Zach Higdon sends it back up. Derek with his shoulder. Stuart McDonald on the ball with a lot of room in the middle. Again, a challenge by Caleb Vogt, and Braden's there to win it. Up to Michael in the middle. Michael tries to send it through. Sends it down the line, and Corbin will give chase. Zach Higdon's there and is able to send it out of bounds. I don't know what that hit. It sounded like it hit an iron gate. Jace sends it into Michael at the top of the box. Jace is there to grab it back. Sends it over to Bo for a one touch and gets it off his shin. Can't get clean contact, and Brady Goodson clears it.
First shot today by Bo. And you know, I disagree with his brother right there. I don't think he takes a touch.
Yeah, I agree. He's got to one touch that. The pressure's coming too hard to settle that in the box. But he's just got to read that hop and get a strike, and sometimes that doesn't work out. And they are going to call offsides there on Caleb Vogt. He just got caught ahead of the line. Settle and can't, out of bounds on College Heights. Stuart McDonald with a quick throw in, up the line. Caleb Vogt comes as Braden's there to receive it. Tries to send it off Caleb. I can't tell if it hit him or not.
Yeah, he did. He got a deflection.
And throw in for College Heights. Steven Calandro subbing in for Derek McMillan.
Derek slowed down over there. Something happened. I don't know. he asked for the sub and then didn't get it for a while.
Oh, okay. All right, Jace Edwards will take the throw in on the right side. Corbin's there to try to pop it over. Stewart jumps up, heads it up. Jace heads it back. Michael's there to try to bicycle kick it over. Back to the middle of the field. Zach Higdon settles it and pops it up. And it's loose as Jace gets on it. Jace with a good contact punt. Bo gives chase as Zach Higgins there. Missed touch at the top, and good job by Chase Hampton just to clear it away. Ball still in play. And Zach Higdon clears it away. Throw in for College Heights. Mateo Rivas gets that ball out of the way, and Michael will take the throw in. Michael throws it all the way in for Bo. Big bounce as Calvin Jones is able to head it over. Ian comes over for the cell, pops it in, and Brady Goodson's able to grab it. Brady looking to send it to the middle for Stewart. Stewart tries to settle as Jace comes on pressure. Stewart tracks back, sends it across the field for Clayton McClellan. Liam steps up, drives the ball. Oh, good ball on the ground to Bo. Yep. Bo couldn't settle it. And goal kick for Logan-Rogersville.
This pressure is better than the first half. More consistent. I mean, we've had more shots on goal here already than we had the whole first half.
It feels like both teams are getting more opportunities early.
Yeah.
8 minutes into the second half, still no score. Brady Goodson takes the goal kick up to Tyler. Tyler Stewart heads it forward for Caleb Vogt. Caleb receives it and pops it over for Stewart. Stewart tries to send it into the top of the box. Ethan's there to try to win it. Joel Sue on the ball, sends it through to Caleb. Can't get a clean touch, and Braden's able to clear it. Ian's over there on the left side. Dropped back to Clayton McClellan, and back in the middle of the field for Michael. Michael sends it to Jace. Jace one-touches it to Michael. Michael in the middle of the field. He pops it forward for Bo. Bo might get there. Bo with a touch tries to settle.
Oh, gosh.
And Calvin Jones is able to clear it away.
Shoot the ball with your left, bro.
Again, yeah, we there's a time to settle that, but right there.
What a ball, though, man.
Yeah, great
Curled
ball.
It around that defender.
Braden sends the ball across. But Michael tries to get up for a header. It's loose at the top. Hudson tries to come over for the kick, and Stewart's able to win it. Jace challenges Stewart. Jace is on the ball, takes the shot. Top spin ball, and Brady Goodson's able to gather it. Jace got his cleat caught a little bit on that kick. Brady Goodson punts a side spinning ball up to the middle. Braden's there in the middle. Braden pops it over as Ian's going to get a touch. Tyler's able to win it in the middle. Tyler Stewart drops it back to Tyler. Michael tracks on. Tyler carrying in the middle as four guys from the midfield.
Yeah.
And Caleb Vogt back on the ball. Steven's able to come over. Steven flips it up with his left. Hudson comes to the middle to receive it. Tyler deflects it away. Joel touches it back to the middle for Caleb. Caleb is getting a lot of work. Ian sends it up to Bo. Bo tries to receive on the turn. Calvin Jones steps up and is able to clear up to Clayton is onside, or Caleb is onside and gets to the corner, sends it across, and what a goal!
Unbelievable call. No call. That's the worst no call I've ever seen. I cannot believe that that's not a call. Unbelievable. It's a good thing I have this microphone on.
Onside, or Caleb is onside and gets to the corner, sends it across. Is that
in the corner? It's a two-hand push against Liam for him to get his foot on the ball.
Use that. Motivation.
All right, Logan-Rogersville leading 1-0. 29-25 on the clock. All right, College Heights will take the kickoff to Michael. Quick pressure by Stewart. Michael's able to get it up to Corbin. Corbin drops it for Michael in the middle. Michael sends it across to Ian. Sent in. Liam is able to touch it with his left to the middle for Bo. Headed away by Connor Stewart. Popped up in the air by Joel Sue. Out of bounds, though. And Ethan Yukonall will come up on the left side to take the throw in. Sends it down the line
Great throw.
Calvin Jones is
Nobody
there to shield, and
Great throw.
Calvin Jones
Nobody
is there to shield, and Brady Goodson will come up and he's playing with his feet, and he picks it up.
Darn. I will say, I mean, it's a great finish over here to get that goal, but I hate that play. All
Brady
right.
Goodson punts it back to the middle. Stewart's there to settle. Hudson's there on pressure. Stewart leaves it there for Tyler Stewart. Tyler pops it forward. Joel's there on the ball, sends it up, and Ben Thomas is there to grab it. Ben punts it from the middle. Big punt up, headed away by Calvin Jones, and throw in for College Heights. Ian throws it into the middle. Connor Stewart clears away. Another throw in for College Heights. Ian throws it into Corbin, who settles, gives it back to Ian. Ian pops it to the middle for Hudson. It's loose at the top if Hudson can get there, and Brady Goodson's able to get up on it. Brady will punt it away. Quick punt to switch the field. Caleb's able to settle, and Liam gets called for the foul.
Good effort, Liam. Just don't foul him, please. Look at Stewart quick! Look at Stewart quick! Get back!
Tyler pops it up to the middle. Hudson's there, heads it forward. Michael comes back. Tyler gets back on the ball, sends it through. Braden's there to touch it. And in the box, takes the shot. Ben Thomas is there to receive it. Wow.
I don't know who they wanted that handball call on. I couldn't see over there.
Ben punts it up to the middle. Bo is going to give chase as it bounces high in the air. Headed forward by Calvin Jones up to Ian. Tyler Stewart back to the middle, deflected away, and Hudson's on the ball. Hudson with some time, tries to send it through. Tyler deflects. Ethan taps to the middle. Ian's there. Hudson plays it back to Ethan. Ethan again over to Ian. Ian tries to settle with his right. Down the line to Bo. Bo sends it to the middle for Corbin. Sent across. Corbin's still on it. Hudson tracks back.
Oh, my.
Popped up in the air by Braden. And Ian will track back out of bounds. Ethan, you can on the throw in down the line. Michael's sitting in the middle of the field looking for an opportunity. Ethan throws it all the way up to him. Michael tries to settle with his right. Up to Corbin in the middle. Tyler and Corbin battling. Corbin with his left sends it across. And, the goalie with a hard touch. Connor Stewart's able to get back on it after the hard bounce. Punts it up to the middle of the field. And Caleb Voigt's there to settle it. Hudson's back on the ball with his left over to Ian. Ian mistouches and out of bounds. And Logan-Rogersville will take the quick throw into the middle. Again, Caleb Voigt in the middle is trying to settle and turn. Deflected away and throw in for the Wildcats again. Clayton McMcillan on the throw in up the field. Braden's there off of Joel. And Mateo gets a push on Steven and up the line, out of bounds on Logan-Rogersville, and we should have some subs coming in. Quick throw in by Jason, and it's loose in the middle. Liam steps up. Dangerous challenge by Liam there. Caleb Voigt gets it and makes the turn. Ethan's there. Popped back to the middle for Stewart. Stewart looks to make a turn on Steven as Liam tracks back. Takes the shot on goal and just wide. And now subs will come in. 6 subs in the game, 3 for Logan-Rogersville and 3 for College Heights. Hudson's going to sub off. Ian's going to sub off.
Need to take a deep breath here and reset.
I'm pretty sure 3 came in. I only saw 2 come off. Let's see here. Michael's going to sub off.
Fun to see Michael in there.
All right, Braden will take the free kick. Drives it up for Bennett over everyone's head. It's through to Zach Higdon, who settles. Zach plays it back to the middle on the ground. As Caleb Voigt tracks back and turns, Ethan's tracking back to send it back to the middle. And Stewart's back on the ball. Liam tracks back and kicks it up in the air. Clayton McClellan heads it forward and down the line. Ethan's there and keeps it in. Ball still in as Clayton sends it across. And Ben's there to receive it. Ben looking to send it out to Jace. And he's going to punt it instead back to the middle of the field. Good touch by Zach Higdon back to the middle. Pop back to Connor Stewart. Stewart on a little combo to Caleb. Caleb's at the top of the box. Takes the shot, but off target. And goal kick for College Heights.
You want a hamburger or hot dog?
No, thank you.
I'm good. Thank you very much. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. They'll hold you one.
Oh, I don't want anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheeseburger would be great.
Braden pops it back to the middle. And good chest coming up and receiving that. Caleb again on a through ball. And Easton Hampton gets a touch. Deflected off of Ethan and corner kick for Logan-Rogersville.
These guys
They send the
up.
corner in
Smart
quick.
play.
Stewart on the ball, carrying it back to the middle. Ben Schumacher makes the challenge.
Nice effort, 18.
And Liam comes in. Stewart with the tackle on Ethan. Still in play. And out of bounds throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Clayton McClellan comes down to take the throw in. Throws it over to the middle. Ben Schumacher's there for the header. Back to the middle. Shot. And that's a goal.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was a great one touch.
What sucks is that he stopped it, you know? I hate that for...
Header back to the middle. Shot. And that's a goal. Yeah, he got the stop, but he couldn't keep it out of the goal. All right, back to action. It's 2-0 now. Logan-Rogersville leading the game. Corbin's on the challenge and sent up by Zach Higdon. Steven. Ben Schumacher leaves it. Bo's there to give it to Ben. Ben's at the top of the box, gets pushed off the ball. Bo's back there on it. Ben Schumacher still battling. Bennett Thomas tracks back. Ben tries to send it out with his right foot. Back to the middle for Corbin to handle. Corbin sends it up to Bo. Bo looking to turn at the top of the box. Bo holds and sends it to Jace. Cleared away. Back to Bo. Bo takes a shot, but goes wide. And goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. 21:30 left in the game. Wildcats leading 2-0.
Hey, play your game, Black. Come on now.
Brady sends the ball up to the left and settled down in the middle. Jace challenges. Jace gets there and gets a touch down the line. Jace still working through. Bennett comes over. Jace back on the ball, lift in the middle, popped up and cleared away by Calvin Jones up to Stuart McDonald. I feel like we see that too often as we got two players coming to the same
to
spot.
the same ball.
Ethan tracks back and is able to
Gosh, he's fighting
get
hard
through
over
it.
there.
Yeah, Jace gets through with a perfect setup, and Bennett runs over him. And, and you know, you got to run to space.
Go to space. Try to figure out where he's not going to be, or just stop and hang back for a deflection because he's running into it.
Deflected away, and Clayton McClellan stepped in for a shot there, but couldn't get a strike on it. Good, clean strike and goal kick for College Heights. 20 minutes left. Braden drives the ball up to the middle. Bennett's there over his head and sent back into the striking half for Logan-Rogersville. Stevens able to send it down the line for. He sent it to Corbin, who sent it down the line just a little too hard. Connor Stewart looking to take the throw in. Up to Caleb Vogt, who settles and sends it to the middle. Ben Schumacher there on the ball, trying to carry out of trouble. Caleb's there to win it. Ethan clears the way to Corbin who's able to settle.
What's the call?
All right,
How
so
many minutes ago was that?
just a little misunderstanding in reffing. He's begging to get an offside call that was unnecessary. Jace gives a challenge, and Brady Goodson is able to track it down.
Yeah, Brady!
Punt over to Easton Hampton. Left there for Clayton McClellan, who sends it through. Caleb Voigt on the ball as Liam tracks back. And out of bounds, throw in for Logan-Rogersville. He'll leave it for Clayton McClellan to come up. And a whole round of subs coming in, 4 subs for College Heights. And Jace, Gavin, Corbin, and Bennett come off as Adam Stanton, Hudson, Michael, and Ian come in. Throw into the middle. Easton gets the turn. Steven pops it out to Ian on the side. Ian tries to send it forward for Michael. Sent back in for Ben Schumacher to try to get a touch on. Logan-Rogersville gets it and sends it back in. That's Marcus Serb in the game. Sends it across to Easton. Liam's there to clear it up as Bo comes up. Gets through as Bo's got some chance to run up. If Bo can send it over to Michael, he's in the middle, but Logan-Rogersville's tracking back in position. Clayton McClellan on pressure as Bo is able to settle on the corner. Sends it in and still loose. Bo sends it across. Nobody's there, though. And Brady Goodson. Brady will punt it away from the top of the box. Liam's there. Settled by Easton Hampton. Pressure by Liam and Hudson. Hudson takes it and leaves it over for Ian. Ian on the ground to Ben Schumacher goes through. Hudson steps up. Back to the middle for Mateo. And Ethan steps up to send it forward for Ian. Out of bounds, throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Clayton McClellan on the throw in. Liam heads it forward. Clayton tries to settle. Michael's in the middle of the field, has got it. Michael sends it down from Bo on the corner.
Good floating ball to
Calvin
corner.
Jones tracks down and gets position. Bo, I think that's there's a foul there on Bo.
Yep.
Bo's trying to rip around him and pushed him down. Corbin's getting ready to sub back in. Brady Goodson is going to take this free kick. Gavin is getting a talking to by the ref. Clock is stopped with 15:34.
There's a kid on our team who's known for yelling and screaming, and Bo's telling that kid to shut up, and then he kept saying things, and that Bo just saying, own up to it, because now we're all going to get in trouble. So, Bo is trying to be a good leader, but...
I think the bench just got it right.
Wait, Bo did? No. I was about to say, I was about to throw hands at Bo.
Okay, yellow card issued to the, I don't know if it was to the coach or to the bench in general, but it looked like he motioned it to the assistant coach. All right, Brady Goodson sends the kick up to the middle of the field. Michael heads it down. Back to Zach Higdon, who tries to settle as Ben Schumacher comes up and gets a steal. Ben drops it over for Adam Stanton. Adam's going to carry wide. Chase Hampton on pressure and is able to steal away out of bounds, throw in for College Heights. Michael will come over to take the throw in. Corbin Thomas was checking the game for Ben Schumacher. Michael's trying to get a big throw in here.
Get in there, Hudson.
Throws it into the middle. Hudson tries to get a header. It's on Corbin's chest. It's loose. Braden flicks it away, and it's still loose. Hudson tracks back to leave it for Ian. Ian tries to settle, and 3 Logan-Rogersville players come on the pressure. Braden's there to receive it. Braden tries to fancy feed it and working to shield the ball. Hudson there on the ball, and Ian taps it back to the middle. Ian trying to get through. Liam steps up and sends a ball to Zach, deflects, and Brady gets position to receive it. Brady Goodson will punt it away at the top of the box. High backspin ball. The wind's taken back. Ian's there to try to settle it with his leg. Looking to make a turn. Corbin's on the ball. Corbin trying to get through the traffic. Michael pops it in and deflected away by Logan-Rogersville, and Jace is ready to sub in the game. Jace will sub in for Ian on the left side. Ian's holding his face. I'm not sure. There's a lot of congestion there.
Yeah.
Ethan Yukonall with the throw in. Clock running, 13:30 left. Headed away and throw in for College Heights a little further down the line. Jace comes over to take the throw in. Throw to the middle for Bo. Headed up in the air for Hudson. Hudson tries to settle down and cleared away. Liam's there on the challenge. That's Marcus Serb getting position. Marcus and Liam on the battle. Back in as Adam challenges. Adam gets position, gets the steal. Top, Michael takes it in the middle, still loose. Corbin's trying to settle it down. Still there, Bo's looking to get a turn. Corbin's tracking across and cleared away by Calvin Jones. Throw in for College Heights. Michael's going to come over to take the throw in. A lot of activity at the top of the box. Nobody could get a clean foot on the ball though. Michael takes the throw in to Hudson. Hudson gets a header back to the middle for Corbin. Corbin gets a flick over and outside the goal. Goal kick for Logan-Rogersville.
Man.
Brady Goodson will take the goal kick for Logan-Rogersville.
These balls are floating on him.
Yeah, the wind's in our favor this half as far as the goal kicks go. Ethan pops it back in.
Oh, you're going to want that. Come on.
Calvin Jones heads it up as Jace gets a touch back to the middle for Corbin to try to settle down. Corbin leaves it for Jace and cleared away by Logan-Rogersville throwing for College Heights. Ethan comes over to take the throw in. Bo heads it into the middle, and good talk by Brady Goodson to get Zach Higdon to leave that. Brady sends a low spinning ball to the middle.
I don't know that I've ever seen that one.
Mateo gets the ball and carries it wide. Easton Hampton on the ball, carrying back to the middle. Trying to settle in the middle. Steven pops it away. And settled down by Chase Hampton, who carries back to the middle. Leaves it in the middle for Noah Jones. Deflected away. Jace is on the ball. Jace leaves it for Hudson. Hudson shields as Michael gets to the ball. Michael sends a driving ball through. And Brady's able to handle it clean as Bo is giving him chase. Brady Goodson, backspin ball to the middle. Hudson touches it over to Ethan, who heads it back to the middle. It's loose as Bo is able to settle. Still loose. Corbin deflects away. Michael's there on the ball, carrying wide. Michael flicks it over to Adam, who's got some room to run. Adam gets to the ball and sends it across. Zach Higdon pressures and deflects away. Throw in for College Heights. Adam comes for the throw in. He's going to toss it to Michael to take it. 10 minutes left to play in the game. Michael's going to take a big throw and try to get into the box. Braden's there to be the outlet if you need be. Hudson tries to get a header, but Mateo gets there first. Still loose at the top. Braden tries to send it across, deflected away. Jace tracks back for it. Jace drops to Ethan. Ethan settles and tries to send it down the line, deflected away by Logan-Rogersville. Liam's there, sends it back. Again through by Logan-Rogersville. That was Clayton McClellan on the ball. Sent out of bounds. Ethan's going to take the throw in. .9:30 left to play. Ethan throws it into Bo. Bo deflects it off of the Wildcats, and another throw in for College Heights. Corbin's up there to challenge, and Calvin Jones is there with him off of Calvin, and corner kick for College Heights. Braden will run down to take the corner.
We haven't seen a Braden Michael combo in a while.
It'd be nice to see.
Good moment for that.
You can see that College Heights sets all their players out of the box on the start of the corners. Michael's looking there to get a touch. It goes through everyone. Steven steps up to receive it with his chest. Mateo comes into the action. Steven sends it forward. Dangerous play by Zach. They let go. Liam and Marcus serve on the challenge. Hudson's in the middle as Marcus is on pressure. Liam carries back, sends it over for Hudson. Hudson pops up into the middle, headed down, and a little back and forth, goes out of bounds, throw in for College Heights. Stevens there to take the throw in. Down the line to Michael. Michael tries to flick it ahead. Michael heads it up to Corbin. Zach Higdon sends it back to the middle for Liam. Liam takes the shot, and it's going to bounce over, and Brady's there to settle. Brady's going to punt it away from the middle. Good knuckleball up there.
Best punt he's had all half.
Braden heads it up. Michael heads it down. Bo's there. Bo tries to flick it for Corbin. Missed touch, but is able to get back on it. And Clayton McClellan sends it down the line. Easton Hampton there on the challenges. Michael's able to track back and win it. Michael tries to send it over to Steven. Foul called. No, ref was asking for one, but no call. And sent down the line for Jace. Jace carrying down the line. Jace is back on it, gets deflected in the feet. Steven will try to step up as Jeremiah Todd's there. Liam comes up on the ball, sends it down to the right for Adam Stanton. Adam flicks it for Hudson to make a run, and deflected away by Mateo for the throw-in for College Heights. Logan-Rogersville has 4 subs coming in. College Heights will sub in Bennett Thomas. And Ian Edwards is also coming in the game. Hudson's going to sub off along with Adam Stanton. Another quality time for Adam Stanton in the game. Just under 7 to play. Braden's going to take the throw in. Been fun to see Michael back in action. The dynamic play that Michael brings just kind of gives an excitement to the game that we haven't had in a while. Corbin there on the ball, tries to flick it over, out of bounds.
He's so clever and with his long touches.
Yeah.
You know, he can put a ball in just right where he wants it and changes the aggressive nature of our offense for sure.
Mm-hmm. Brady Goodson will take the goal kick. Backspin ball up to the middle. Tyler and Michael there. Michael gets a touch on it to the middle. Michael's back on it, flicks it for Corbin. Corbin tries to send it through, but deflected by Clayton. Back to the line for Jace to give chase. Jace keeps it in, cuts it back, gets to the top of the box, sends it across. It's still loose. And Ian needs to get to that ball. Oh, my goodness. Our weak side is staying wide instead of attacking
laying
that.
off. Yep.
Braden is going to kick it away. Hard touch, and Jace is able to track back and get to it. Marcus Serb back on the ball. Bennett steps up and gets a touch. Jace is back to the ball. Michael's there through to Corbin. Corbin turns and leaves it for Michael. Michael at the top of the box. Michael tries to cut through and does. Takes a shot at the top, deflected away. And Bennett tracks back to receive it. Bennett sends it over to Jace. Jace on the ball. Flicks it to, I'm not sure where that was trying to go. And Ethan steps up. Ethan pops it over to Jace on the left side. Jace down the left line. And nobody's there. Bennett tracks back. Clayton makes the turn, still on the corner, sends it down the line, and whistle. Out of bounds, throw in for College Heights. Bo's coming over to take the throw in. Under 5 to play. Into the box and cleared away. To the middle for Liam and Stewart. Liam pushes off. No call. Michael's there at the middle. Michael gets tripped, but it's back on the ball. Michael looking to get space, takes the shot, and bounces through for Brady Goodson to gather.
I wonder if the middle ref actually has a whistle.
Ball coming over to the live stream. Ian's able to, Ian's trying to settle it. That was outside foot rather than his inside. Liam settles down. Back to the middle, nobody's there. Zach Higdon's gonna push it back. It's loose as Chase Hampton sends it forward with his left. Braden tries to head it over to Jace. Jace gets on it and sends it up with his left. Back to the middle of the field. Marcus Serb in the middle. Braden challenges and gets the challenge. Bennett comes back. Braden trying to position, looking to get a turn. Pressure from Noah Jones in the middle. And Joel gets a through ball. Ben Thomas is right there to receive it. And Ben will punt a topspin ball to the middle. Bounces high. Clayton McClellan has it and sends it over. Ethan's there. Ethan pops it back. Out of play. Throw in for Logan-Rogersville.
Max, keep telling him. You got to tell him, dude. He's got to have that ball. Got to go get it.
Clayton McClellan comes over to take the throw in. 3 minutes left in the game. Throws it to the middle. Corbin's first to touch. Stewart gets on it in the middle and looks to turn. Gets through. Liam's there. Liam sends it wide to the right as Ian tracks back. Pressure there by Chase Hampton. Ian's back on the ball. Chase clears it away and throw in for College Heights. Steven comes back for the throw in. Sends it for Ian. Deflected away. And Stewart gets the turn. Stewart's able to hold possession. Gets through. Braden's there. Braden's looking to send it. And Noah Jones, or I'm sorry, Matthias Notham. Ian's knocked down.
Hey, there it is. What do you know?
Free kick for College Heights. Braden sends it into no man's land,
Darn
and
it.
Brady Goodson's able to settle. Knuckleball up to the middle. Steven's there to try to head it down. Stewart's comes on the heavy challenge. And back to the middle for Zach Higdon. Zach carries. Ian's there. Zach carries down the line. Ian on shoulder to shoulder. And Steven taps it forward. Corbin's there to try to get it through back to Ian. Ian carrying down the line. Cuts it through for Bo. Bo's there at the top. Bo looking to touch. Bo settles. Pops it up into the top and clipped away. Michael tracks back and receives it, pops it over to back loose in the middle. Michael settles down for Bennett. What did he do?
He kicked him.
Why is that a yellow?
It was pretty intentional. It was after the play. He swung through.
Back loose in the middle. Michael settles down for Bennett.
I'm not so sure it was. I mean, this guy laying here like this is a little excessive, but he's been watching too much Premier League.
Someone should tell him the clock stopped. Maybe it got him in the nuts. All right, so in my opinion, an after the play kick should not be a yellow, it should be a red. If that's what they're ruling, then he kicked him after the play.
You're right. If that's the call he's making.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like, if he was calling it as something more than
if it's a hard tackle during play, but if it's after the play.
Absolute aggression.
Yeah.
Could you see it on replay? He fell and his leg came up, and I
Yeah,
couldn't tell if he was trying to spin over.
I was able to look back at it on replay, but it's hard to say
Yeah,
what's
the
really
intention
happening
is.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Shocking that the ref goes from not blowing a whistle though to handing out yellow cards, but
This is what happens in a game where you don't blow the whistle. You end up having to send
lose
yellow
control.
cards.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing we talked about before is high school soccer. I just feel like we're losing the benefit of the game.
Yeah. Okay, Liam's able to send it down. Gives it to Michael in the middle, who tries to get through, and he gets a foul.
Hey, get away from him!
And free kick for a yellow for Zach Higdon. They're gonna have to stop the clock as he's gonna have to come off.
Oh, Michael, don't forget to limp.
Clock stopped with 41 seconds. Zach Higdon will have to sub off for the yellow card. All right, four-man wall for Logan-Rogersville. Michael will take this free kick from about the 25. Michael and Braden are both on the ball. I think Michael's going to take it, though. Braden steps over it. Michael takes the shot, deflected away. And corner kick for College Heights. Clock is running, 30 seconds left. Braden sends it in, and Brady Goodson's able to get up and receive it. Under 20 seconds now left to play, and Brady will roll it out of the back. Jace steps up and steals, sends it back to the middle, and cleared away by Calvin Jones. Ethan takes the quick throw in, but that's going to do it for the game. And final whistle, 0 on the clock. There it is. All right, and that will do it. You know, Lane, final score 2-0, but I feel like that was one of the best games we played all year, honestly.
Oh, I think we beat every team we've played this year if we play with that intensity.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Did you like the Premier League comment?
That's why
Okay.
she had to get up and dance.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, seriously, like we'll come play here next year because it's the biggest crowd we've had for soccer. I'm not kidding.
Senior night helps.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We'll pretend. We'll take any reason for people to come watch us.
You guys are good. This is a good team. The ref let that game get sloppy. Both ways. Both ways. This ref is notorious.
Yeah.
All right. Tough game, Coach.
Yeah.
But, man, how did you think you started? I thought you guys looked awesome.
I think so. I mean, definitely we kind of hit a slump against Joplin, and I think we've sort of bounced back from it. So.
Well, team looked good. I mean, it was a hard-fought game. The goals they had were, I mean, they were well-placed goals, so you got to feel good about that. We didn't give up anything loose. What do you think about kind of the next week looking forward?
I mean, we've got some games that we can obviously win, so going to look at pushing it really hard in practices. I mean, hopefully that'll give us some momentum for districts.
Yeah. Well, good game tonight, and you know, I think pushing these guys a little harder will prove itself in districts. But I mean, Brian and I thought tonight they looked like a great soccer team.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we win a lot of games with that kind of intensity.
Yeah.
So. How do you feel about the chippiness of some of these games? It just feels like they're getting more and more physical.
Yeah, couple yellow cards there, and I mean, I don't know what the yellow card was with Gavin. They ended up giving it to Darren, but I don't know. Yeah. The referee got super hearing and heard Gavin say something, and I don't think it was even referenced to the referee, but I don't know.
So be it.
So be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good game tonight, and looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, guys, the JV game just started, so we're going to reset the scoreboard here and get going. All right, 35 minutes on the clock for the JV half. Early touch for Ben Schumacher at the top. Ben pokes it through for Noah Haley. Noah gets a attempt but can't put it on target. And goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. Ben left that for Noah. Seriously? Sent to the middle for Adam Stanton. Adam steals. Adam tries to get the turn. Drops it for Ian, who gives it through to Ben Schumacher at the top. Ben over to Noah, and Haley back to Ben Schumacher. Ben. Jay steps in. Drops for Steven. Steven sends it into Ben Schumacher, who touches to the middle. Leaves it for Adam Stanton. Adam carries across, deflected away. Gavin's there to settle in the back line. Gavin looking for some space. Sends it over to Roman. Deflected away, and Marcus Serb on the ball. Austin steps up. Marcus gets past him wide to the left. Marcus carrying and gets the angle. Gavin steps in and is able to clear. Austin taps wide for Gavin. Gavin carrying down line and powers it up for Noah. It's through as Ben Schumacher gives chase. Ben trying to get there first. He gets to the top of the box, takes the shot. It's still loose, and the goalie's able to get on top of it. That's Dawson Lennington.
Oh, a good run. Fought for possession.
Ball sent to the middle. Steven chests it down, but into trouble as Easton Hampton's able to get there. Steven tracks back and is able to clear away and throw in for Logan-Rogersville. As the sun has gone down and the whole field is under shade, it's gotten pretty cold. I'm going to put my stocking cap on.
Yeah.
I can't stop shivering. All right, throw in for Logan-Rogersville into the box and deflected away for a goal kick. Who's in the goal tonight? Caleb Hipple in the goal. Yeah. Steven will take the goal kick for College Heights. There was 35 minutes on the clock. Is it possible that only...
We've had more than 5 minutes of play, haven't we?
Feels like it. Maybe not. I guess it's just been a lot of action. What's that?
I think this is a long game.
Adam gets the ball and tries to send it through, deflected away by Easton Hampton.
It's a good ball.
Sent back on, and Roman comes on the challenge. Matthias Northam is able to switch it down the field. Easton Hampton gets to the ball first. Gavin pushes, and no call. Gavin still pushing, looking for possession. Sent in. Caleb Hipple comes up and is able to receive the ball.
I just don't understand how you don't call that foul against Gavin right there.
Yeah.
It's like 3 shoulder drops, but that's what Gavin learned when he watched the high school game. So
Yeah. Ball loose at the top.
Varsity,
Max
I
is
should
there,
say.
sends it to the middle for Adam.
Come
Good
on,
ball.
Adam, take a rip.
Adam pokes it into Ben Schumacher, who can't get a clean touch, and Logan-Rogersville is able to clear away. Max will take the throw in. Max throws it into Ben Schumacher to settle. Ben drops it back to Max, who gets deflected again. That's Chase Hampton down there, I believe. Took it off the stomach. Loose at the top of the box, cleared away by Easton. And Jace will track back for the throw-in. Jace throws it up to Ben Schumacher to try to settle, and off of Logan-Rogersville, throw in for College Heights again. Max takes the throw in up to Adam, deflected into a corner. Oh, it's still in? No, corner kick for College Heights. Mickey Clark over there on the challenge. I think that, so I'm looking at this feed, and I think we may have the best reception we've had all year. I hope it comes true. Adam with a good ball sending in the corner.
Do you say that because of our bandwidth?
Because this rate of, yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes it gets down into like the 70s, and when you watch the live stream back, a lot of times it's skipping.
Kind of. So that's a nice big number.
Yeah. Anything over 500, I feel pretty good about. Adam sends a,
that's a nice ball.
high spinning ball. Ben Schumacher gets ahead and tries to follow it. Logan-Rogersville clears. Max is there to get pressure, gets pushed off, and still loose at the top. Steven pokes it in. Easton's there. Derek Mcmillan tracks back to receive it. Derek sends it over to Ian. Ian one touches over to Roman. Roman tries to carry, gets it taken away, still on pressure. And that's Zach Higdon there and can't get to it. Throw in for College Heights. Gavin throws it down the line to Noah Haley off of Logan-Rogersville throwing for College Heights. Noah throws it to the middle where it's loose. Ben Schumacher tries to get to it. It's still loose at the top as Noah's trying to get on it. Zach Higdon's there. Zach and Noah challenge. Roman's there. Easton gets to it. Easton carries down the left line. Sends it forward to Marcus Serb. Marcus turns. Derek McMillan is there to win it down. Marcus back on the ball. Marcus holds and tries to turn. Derek makes the steal. Through ball by Riley
Caleb.
Hensley as Easton tracks down. Easton first to touch as Gavin gets to position. Gavin gets a touch on it to send him away. Easton shoots. Stevens there to deflect it off his back. And Riley Hensley's back on the ball. Roman steps up, gets a touch with his feet.
Playing
Easton
with his back to the ball.
Riley back on the ball, carries across. Max steps up, leaves it in the middle for Aiden Groven on the ball. Max back on it, sends it up to Steven. Steven deflects. Aiden Groven back on the ball trying to get through. Austin pops it up in the air and Gavin clears away. Big punt up into the air as Ben Schumacher tries to keep it in. Ben gets over the line and touches it in. Ben's got some room up front. He's looking to cut it back to the middle. Gets to the top of the box. Sends it across for Noah Haley. Noah redirects it, one touch. And Dawson Lennington tries to get control of it but can't, and corner kick for College Heights. I don't know what I think about that. I feel like I'd rather have Ben try to take that as a shot.
Well, he could have probably just dribbled into the box a little more because he had when he cut back, he had that guy smoked. But
Adam
good pass too.
Sends it in as Ben tries to get a redirect. Derek settles it on the clear. Derek McMillan sends it wide left for Max. And Mickey Clark is there to clear away. Steven back on the ball. Steven trying to keep it in on the left side. and does. Nope. Out of bounds, and Logan-Rogersville. What's the call?
Don't know.
Okay, throw in for Logan-Rogersville. One guy came on. I don't know that anyone came off. I didn't see who came off, but.
We always usually play one down.
Oh, you do in JV?
Yeah, because we don't have a full.
I see. Adam pops it forward.
Oh,
Settled in the middle. Ben Schumacher gets there to challenge. Adam settles in the middle. Adam tries to send it through, deflected away. Marcus Serb back on the ball. Adam steals, gives it to Ben Schumacher at the top. Ben looking to get a shot with his left. Doesn't get his laces on the ball, though, and Dawson's able to receive it in the goal. Dawson punts it away. And Aiden Grove on the challenge. Steven's able to steal away from Max on the left side. Max sends it forward. Good ball up to Ben. Ben is able to deflect and keep it in. And on the end line gets pressure. Can't tell what's going on really. I hear a whistle. What'd they call there?
Somehow a foul on Ben coming out.
All right. Riley Hensley takes the free kick up to the middle. Adam gets the first touch up to Ben. Back to Riley's feet. Riley settles and looks to make a play. Ben comes in to challenge. Steven's there to receive it down with his chest. That's Joel Sue on the ball. Joel carries and tries to send through. Ian clears over to Gavin on the side. Pressure from Zach Higdon on Gavin. Zach gets a touch on it. Challenge on them, and Zach pokes forward. Austin's there to receive it. Austin sends it back to the middle. And Adam and Marcus Serb are on the challenge. Adam and Ian, a little confusion. Noah Jones tries to poke through. Ben's back on the ball as College Heights clears. Ben sends it forward to Max. Max carries down the line and deflected away by Riley Hensley. Throw in for College Heights. 22:30 left in the JV half.
Playing a single or
Yep.
just 135?
Yeah, College Heights doesn't have a full JV team, and neither does Logan-Rogersville. So this is a lot of
Short game.
a lot of varsity players are playing in this game. Max will take the throw in. Adam gets a touch and shielded by Mickey Clark into a goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. Hudson is going to sub in. Ben Schumacher will sub off.
Where was Ben playing? Was he at midfield? Up top, maybe?
I think he was up top. Hudson gets an early touch. Hudson leaves it in the middle for Adam. Adam Stanton takes a poke at the goal. Noah's over there. Noah's trying to cut it back across the box. And good job by Riley Hensley to clear that away with his left.
That was a good ball by Noah.
Yeah, good job by Noah sending that in for trouble. Roman tries to throw it into Noah, but a little off target, and goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. Riley Hensley takes the goal kick up to the middle as Hudson gets a touch. Max sends it back to the middle. Adam gets there to get position. Stolen away by Marcus Serb and sends it down the line to the right. Aiden Groven on the ball. Steven clears it away. Throw in for the Wildcats. No score yet in this JV game. Throwing up to Joel Sue. College Heights is back on the ball, and Noah Jones is there. Noah sends it back to his back line, and Riley Hensley sends it in. Joel's onside. Steven's tracking back. Joel gets a touch. Caleb Hipple is there to receive it. Ian's looking for the ball in the middle of the field, asking Caleb to give it to him. Caleb punts it away. top spin ball. Riley tries to get a touch. College Heights has the ball and sends it through to Adam. Adam's getting there first. He gets it to the middle, takes the shot, and Adam Stanton on the goal.
Attaboy, Adam.
Let's take a look back at that on replay. If I have the replay handy, here we go. College Heights has the ball and sends it through to Adam. Adam's getting there first. He gets it to the middle, takes the shot, and Adam Stanton on the goal. All right, back to live action. College Heights takes the lead 1-0 in the JV game. Ben Schumacher's back in the game. Did Adam sub out?
He did for Ben, yeah.
Noah Haley back on the ball. Cleared away. Roman's there. Roman pops it in with his left. Ben Schumacher's there to settle.
Oh, good touch.
Back to the middle. Derek Mcmillan is there. Joel tries to make the turn but cleared away. Hudson comes to pressure. Zach Higdon on the ball on the left side. Zach carries down the line. Gavin's there to challenge. Good slide tackle by Gavin. Stays in. Roman's there and sends it back to the middle for Hudson. Hudson touches and gets through. Hudson looking to carry down the line. Got 3 on him. Sends it through. Just a little late maybe there. Looked like he had an opportunity to send it through earlier. Hudson looking to take the throw in. Sends it over to Derek. Deflected away. Zach Higdon sends it back to the middle and deflected away. Throw in for College Heights. Gavin looks to take the quick throw in up to Hudson. Hudson touches it on his shoulder. Out of bounds on Easton Hampton and throw in for College Heights. Hudson throws it up ahead of Noah. Noah gets the angle, sends it back to the middle. Headed away as Derek steps in. Derek settles at the top. Plays it across to Ben Schumacher who one touches and sends it over the goal.
Good one time there, like that.
Yeah, I like that attempt. Like we said earlier.
Austin is number 4 on. Instead of, oh, he's not Zach, he's Austin. That was tricky.
Okay, Austin Groven is number 4. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I'll forget that. He'll remember it.
Easton touches the middle. Ben Schumacher's there to get a header and try to track it down.
Handball.
Stays on it, and Hudson's there at the middle. Hudson sends it forward for Bennett Thomas. Ben Schumacher tries to stab in. Stolen away, but back to College Heights in the middle. A lot of congestion in the middle. Ian is back to the middle.
About
as Noah tracks back.
2/3 of both soccer teams in a 10-foot radius.
Yeah. Gavin steps up and touches wide.
Turn it.
Austin Groven back on the ball. Roman sends it into Gavin. Gavin tries to take the shot, doesn't quite get it on target, and goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. It's funny because I thought number 4 looked like, I know Jeff Groven, Austin's dad, and I thought that looked like Jeff, but I'm looking at the card saying it's someone else. So.
Yeah.
All right, Ian sends it back on the goal kick into the middle for some trouble. Cleared away by Chase Hampton. And out of bounds as Logan-Rogersville is making a run for a throw in. Joel takes the throw in all the way into the box. Caleb Hipple stepping up and is able to receive. No, it's loose. And Caleb's able to get on top of it as Joel challenges. Or that was Easton actually that came on the challenge. Caleb Hipple punts away. Ben Schumacher gets a touch forward, and he's going to chase it, but too far. And Dawson Lennington is able to grab it. Dawson is going to punt it away at the top of the box. Top spin ball. Hudson gets a touch up into the air, working back to try to settle it. Matthias touches forward as Gavin enters it back to Hudson. Austin Groven touches as Hudson sends it forward. Hudson challenging, good deflection as Gavin's back on the ball. Gavin to the middle for Ian. Ian one touches for a through ball to Noah. Matthias Notham there as Noah's challenging. Noah gets a touch and goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. College Heights leading 1-0. 15 minutes left. Max and Adam Stanton subbing back in the game. Steven and Gavin out. Goal kick played out of the back as Ben and Noah come up to challenge. Ben gets a touch, and they're able to get it and send it through. Adam tracks back and gets a touch with his left on the line, deflected away, sent to the middle. Austin's there as Joel Sue gets the corner. Joel to the middle of the field, takes the shot. Caleb Hipple's there and is able to grab it, and Easton Hampton comes in and pressures the goalie. I think he's going to get a card for that. Or just a talking to?
Yeah, I don't know. You blow your whistle. I think you kind of got to do something about it. But, you know.
Okay, so free kick. They call a penalty and they take a restart. Austin Groven heads it back to the back line and sent through for Logan-Rogersville. Max settles. Max sends it to the middle for Derek Mcmillan. Derek tries to carry through. Austin Groven with a touch to Joel on the top. Adam Stanton tracks back. Joel free in the middle and takes the shot wide of the goal. Goal kick for College Heights.
That old boy just cannot get it in the back. He's had a few chances.
Yeah.
He played varsity quite a bit.
Yeah. All right, tapped out of the back. Adam Stanton's going to carry up. Sends it to the middle. Hudson's there. Hudson carries wide. Stolen away by Matthias Notham, and Derek's back on the ball. Easton tries to send it through as Austin deflects. Roman gives chase, but out of bounds. Throw in by Matthias as Max tracks back. And Matthias Notham will come down to take the throw in. To the middle for Easton Hampton, who leaves it for Austin Grove and sent into the box. Joel's there to get a touch. Adams tracking, sent across to the top of the box. That's Marcus Serb, takes the shot over the goal.
Close.
Goal kick for College Heights. 12:30 left to play. Plug my charger back in here. Adam Stanton takes the goal kick. Settled by Austin Groven into the middle for Easton Hampton. Easton still on the ball in the middle. Takes the shot, but wide of the goal, and another goal kick for College Heights.
I'm playing this goal kick short. I don't think there's any reason for Adam to try to get this ball up.
Adam with a side spinning ball, gets it up to Ian in the middle. Ian tries to get position, but Logan-Rogersville's on it. That's Marcus Serb, sends it wide. Adam's able to make the steal. Adam pops it up to the middle. Noah's there. Noah pops it forward a little bit off target. Ben's going to chase. Nope, too far, out of bounds. Throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Nice idea by Noah to pop that forward for Ben. He just got a little bit too much spin on it, and it carried out of bounds.
Yeah, 4 headlights. The field lights are up. So.
Logan-Rogersville gets the turn on the side. Marcus Serb's there. Austin's there to challenge. Marcus tries to cut it through, but Austin gets a foot on it. Falls down. Marcus has the corner, but can't get any momentum on the kick and out of bounds for a goal kick. Under 11 to play in the JV half. Hudson with a big goal kick up to Ben Schumacher to give chase. We can't get a touch on it. Out of bounds, throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Throw into the middle for Marcus Serb. Marcus sends it to the middle. Austin pops it up. Hudson's there to challenge. Hudson gets the touch and a steal. Hudson carries middle and leaves it for Noah. And Noah Jones is able to track back for Logan-Rogersville and clear it away. Roman sends it in to Noah Haley. Noah Jones on the challenge. Roman steps in and is able to deflect. And Noah Jones back there. The two Noahs challenging off of Jones. Throw in for College Heights. Roman throws it in. Derek Mcmillan is there. Noah Haley and Noah Jones again challenging for the ball. And Austin Groven on the ball. Ben Schumacher takes a one-touch strike. Can't get it on frame. And goal kick for Logan-Rogersville. Free kick taken up to the middle of the field. Nice settle by Matthias Notham in the middle and sends it through. Joel's there at the top. Adams back there to pressure. Joel's heavy on the touch, and Caleb Hippel's able to step up.
Aggressive Caleb, I like it.
Caleb comes up to punt from the top of the box. Side spinning ball up to the middle. Big bounce as Gavin's there. Gavin heads it forward to Noah. Noah pops it up for Ben Schumacher. Ben's all alone at the top. He's trying to get a shot, and Ben gets a shot at the top off target.
How mad's Ben going to be tonight? Some great opportunities, though. I like the hustle.
And Ben will sub off for Derek McMillan to sub in. Tapped out for Logan-Rogersville to carry up.
Oh.
Gavin gets a steal at the top. It's at the top of the box. Hudson steps in and takes the shot, and Dawson's there to grab it. I like that aggressive play. Gavin first to the steal, and then Hudson closing on it to get a shot. Dawson punts it back to the middle. Bounces a couple times. Max get a touch. Austin sends it back over to Bennett. Bennett challenges. Sent through. Adams there. Adam heads it back into the middle of the field. Bennett comes back to receive it. Bennett tries to get the turn, but it's stolen away. And that's Aiden Groven on the ball. Sends it to the middle of the field for Easton Hampton. Through for Joel. Caleb Hipple steps up at the top of the box and receives it. 7:30 left to play in the JV half. College Heights leading 1-0. Caleb Hipple punts it away. Side spinning ball up to Hudson. Hudson taps it forward. Hudson will give chase, and
yikes.
No foul on the play. Kicking in the balls is not a foul in high school soccer.
It was the ball, right? Didn't he jump into it?
I don't know. Roman's demonstrating what happened, but the ref wasn't watching. It's getting dark.
He's moving pretty good. He'll be all right. That did not look particularly fun.
What's that? Yeah. Next time Coach asks Hudson to enter the JV game, he may get a sour look. Cleared away. All the way up is Caleb tracks. Oh, shot on goal, and that's a goal. Caleb just missed.
Hesitated.
Yeah,
he actually backed up. He was already
he was
6
up.
steps further
He just
out.
had to step out and play that ball, and that ties the game.
Darn, that was.
Let's see if I got that on replay. Cleared away. All the way up is Caleb tracks. Oh, shot. Gavin on the ball, drops it for Ian. Ian back to Gavin. Gavin over to Roman. Roman sends it back to the middle. Bo's there. Gavin tracks back to receive it. Bo back on it, making the turn. Austin Groven back as Bo challenges. Max is able to deflect it into play. And Roman's there on the challenge. Logan-Rogersville keeps it in. That's Noah Jones on the ball. Bo makes the steal. Bo looking for some space. Bo carries down the line. Cuts it across the field. Derek Mcmillan's there, tries to settle. Logan-Rogersville is able to close and
Too
send
heavy
it.
of a first touch, huh?
Yeah. Adam Stanton there as Joel gets the turn. Austin's going to stay in cover as Adam's in pressure. Adam gets a touch to steal it away and pokes it out of bounds. Throw in for Logan-Rogersville. 4 minutes left to play in the JV half. Marcus trying to get to the ball, but Austin's able to clear it away. Joel's there as Adam clears with his left up into the middle for Gavin. Gavin trying to settle down and left in the middle for Mickey Clark. Ball sent in. Joel's there. Joel gets through back to the top of the box, and Joel with a courtesy bounce off that College Heights turf for the second goal.
That was unfortunate.
All right, 3 minutes left. Logan-Rogersville has taken the lead 2-1 in the JV game. Noah Haley will take the kickoff. Plays it to Bo. Bowen sitting on the ball. Joel Sue challenging. Bo's able to get back to it. Riley Hensley will take the free kick for Logan-Rogersville. Sends a side spinning ball up. Roman clears. Mickey Clark steps in. Sends it over to Chase Hampton. Chase is carrying. Bennett Thomas on the ball. Bennett sends it down the line, deflected away. And I think I can't tell the numbers now.
I can't see a thing.
Bennett tosses it into the box. Bo's there to challenge and sent out of bounds.
We're definitely past soccer light.
1:45 left to play. Bo will take the throw in. Ian's at the top of the box. Bo drops it for Bennett Thomas. Bennett sends it in, deflected away by Logan-Rogersville, and throw in for College Heights. Bennett takes the generous throw in. Bennett with some fancy feet, tries to cross it into the box. Gavin's there to try to settle at the top. Joel steps in and gets a touch. Gavin leaves it for Ian. Ian carries to the side as Austin Groven's challenging. Roman touches to the middle, mistouch as Noah Jones is on the ball. Out of bounds, throw in for Logan-Rogersville. Noah will take the throw in down the line. Sends it up to Easton. Back to the middle. Noah clears it away. Adams there and will give chase. Sends it back up to Bennett. Bennett on the ground to Bo. Cleared away and throw in for College Heights. 30 seconds left to play. Bo's there to receive. Tries to turn but gets stolen away. Bennett deflects. Derek and Bennett on the ball. Bennett at the corner at the top of the box. Bennett trying to get some space. Leaves it for Bo to strike. Bo fakes instead and gives it to Logan-Rogersville to try.
Instead of shooting.
Fake the shot, pass it to the other.
There you go.
Get them every time.
Nobody expected that. Ian settles down at the top.
Have a
Ian
shot,
pokes through,
someone.
and that's going to do it. Zeros on the clock. Final score in the JV half, Logan-Rogersville 2, College Heights 1. And they're bringing out the solar lights so we can get the second half in. All right, well, guys, thanks for tuning in. We do have a look at our upcoming schedule here. Tomorrow we are at Columbus, game time at 4:30. They only have a varsity team, so we'll just be doing varsity Tuesday. Thursday we were at Fort Scott. I'm not sure if they are varsity only or not. Are they also varsity only? They do have a JV? Okay, Fort Scott will be doing a varsity and then a JV half. And then the following Monday we play Fair Grove at Fair Grove. Varsity only for Fair Grove. And then we will be waiting for our tournament date for the districts. It says Tuesday the 1st, but I'm guessing that will be the play-in date. And then we probably won't play till Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday will be the game.
First week of November.
November 2nd. Okay. Well, it looks like the only opportunity is that we'll play New Covenant.
Thank you all.
And I don't think, could we fall to a play-in game? Okay, so Dixon and Fair Grove will play the play-in game to play Lakeway, and then we'll be playing New Covenant in the first round.
I'm guessing that's how it's going to play out.
Yeah, seems likely. Yep.
Here's a look at the records for the Class 1 District 6. College Heights is 11-5, now 11-6. Dixon is 8-7. Fair Grove is 2-9. Lakeway is 19-2, and New Covenant is 11-7-1. So New Covenant or College Heights could get the 2 or 3 seed, but it's not really going to matter because they're going to play each other regardless.
Yeah.
So Lakeway will get
numbers
that
aren't
1
flipping.
seed to play Dixon and Fair Grove. Dixon 8-7 could be a tough challenge for someone, but we'll have to get out of districts. We're going to have to play 2 tough opponents, New Covenant and Lakeway.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
should be a fun opportunity for us to advance, and we'll hope to see you guys back here tomorrow in Columbus.
Yep.
Signing off.
Thanks all.
This has been fun. I've been